son Liam and I had this opportunity to go on a jet boat trip up the Churchill River in northern Saskatchewan. We left our home near Saskatoon early and drove more than 5 hours north to Devil's Lake, Saskatchewan. There we launched the boats and headed upstream on the Churchill River. The boats we were using were Russian-made Sherpa inflatables, both equipped with an extra layer of bottom armor and jet tunnels. The boat we were in was driven by Andre. It is 6 meters long and powered by a 35 horsepower 4-stroke jet outboard. The other boat was driven by Andre's 13-year-old son Oleg. It is 5 meters long and powered by a 40 horsepower 2-stroke jet outboard.
Problem. Yeah.
This is the first of several fly-in fishing camps we came across. The next morning was even more smoky than the day before, but it was still a beautiful morning, and we cooked breakfast over the fire before heading out for the day. We spent the day traveling until we came to a place that might be good fishing. We would fish for a while and then carry on. There had been a lot of forest fires in the area in recent years. We didn't come across any active fires, but this was a common sight. The trout rapids were the most aggressive water we had to overcome. After 3 failed attempts, Liam and I got off the boat onto shore to make the boat a little bit lighter. It worked, and Andre was able to make it up and over. Shortly after Churchill Rapids, we came to Birch Falls. We pulled right up to the bottom of the falls for a closer look and a great photo opportunity. We then took this longer but much gentler way around the falls and up into Black Bear Island Lake. Pine Island Lodge is situated on a small island on Black Bear Island Lake. At the time we were there, it was not in use, but it looked like a very nice place. Hoses and sprinklers are set up all around the resort to protect it from the wildfires. You could see where the fire had been right across the water, very close by. We actually met and talked to the owner of this cabin. You can see how close he came to losing his place to the fires. He said the siding on the back of the cabin was melted. I later learned this is the site of the McKay family trading post and homestead. It is located where Shad Lake joins the Churchill River. And this is the McKay family cemetery. You can read a little more about this history on the Shad Lake Cabins website.
The Sherpa.
Yeah, that's a cool boat. This narrow channel is part of the Tubely River, joining Shad Lake to Black Bear Island Lake and the Churchill River system. I met a guy later this summer and he said the water level in the Churchill River hadn't been this low since 1972. We turned around at Shad Lake Cabins as we were getting low on time and fuel to make our way back.
Like it went, Leo.
This is one of the rocks giving trouble in this section. It was only an inch or two below the water's surface. Here we're lining up to go back down Trout Rapids.
Water.
The last day of our trip, the morning sun barely shining through the thick smoke. One last fishing stop at Donaldson Island before heading to Barker Lake and then to the Devil Lake boat launch where we started this trip.